Polarization by reflection. Okay, now we have to prove the polarization by the function of reflection. Reflection means the path of light changes in the same medium. Okay, so that is a meaning of Brewster's law. Okay, so Brewster made this experiment to explain that polarization character of light will be as a reflected beam. Okay, so this is the simplest method of producing the plane polarized light by the reflection. Okay, so first consider the plane XY is the okay, then A is the incident beam. Okay, so treating as a unpolarized light. So unpolarized light means you can vibrate in all the directions. Okay, vibrating in all the directions. This is called unpolarized light. Okay, unpolarized light. Now it will be treating as a plane unpolarized light means it will be vibrating in a parallel and also perpendicular to the plane like this. Okay, this is called plane unpolarized light. Okay, so the arrow mark indicates is the particles are vibrating parallel to the plane. The dot is indicates the permanent direction of the vibration of the particles to the plane. Okay, so we have to insert the unpolarized light and also plane polarized light to the plane XI. Okay, what will happen? Reflection means the path of light will be changed in the same medium. It's called reflector. Suppose it is a transparent means it will be undergoes the reflection also. Okay, so AB is the incident ray, BC is reflected beam, then BD is reflected beam. Okay, but here reflected beam means it makes a partially plane polarized light like this. So particles attain a partially plane polarized light. Okay, but here we get the polarized light here. Okay, like this. So this is the polarized light. Okay, now we see the angle between the beams. This is called IP. So IP is the angle between the normal to the incident beam. We know angle of reflected beam also same as angle of incident ray. We know I is equal to R. So I put same, this value is equal to IP. According to the laws of reflection, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, but it is makes a 90 degree between the reflected beam to the reflected beam. Now this is meaning of R, where R is the angle of refraction. Okay, now we can define what is the meaning of IP, polarizing angle. Okay, the angle of incident at which a beam of unpolarized light, okay, is falling on the transparent surface is reflected as a beam of a plane polarized light. Okay, that is called polarizing angle or Brewster angle IP. Okay, now we'll see the what is the IP which is following here. Okay, first considering the right side of the triangle. So the entire angle will be equal to straight angle, that is equal to what, 180 degree. Okay, that is equal to angle of IP plus 90 plus R. Okay, so angle of IP plus this 90 degree, that is a right angle, plus this R, angle of refraction, is equal to 180 degree because it's a straight angle. Okay, now what is R? So bring the other things on the other side. 180 degree, the plus 90 became here minus 90, the plus IP becomes here minus IP. So 180 minus 90 became 90, so that R equal to 90 degree minus IP. That R is the angle of refraction. Okay, according to the Snell's law, you know the refractive index N is equal to sine of angle of incident by sine of angle of refraction. Here you can write I is equal to as IP. Okay, so we write as sine of, what is the IP value? Put directly IP, then sine of the angle of refraction R equal to, already got, 90 degree minus IP. Okay, so sine IP by, what is sine 90 minus theta? Is meaning of cos theta. Okay, so you put cos IP. So sine by cos equal to what? Tan. So that the refractive index is equal to tangent of the producing angle IP. Okay, this is a Brewster statement. Now we have to write this statement as the tangent of the producing angle. Okay, the tangent of the polarizing angle. Okay, is equal to its refractive index. So you have to write this formula with the definition also. Okay, so definitely the last question is an important 3-mark question, so very important. Okay, so definitely they will ask the question. Okay, clear to you? Pile of plates. Okay, this is also one of the most important of the application of polarization by the light by the reflection character. Okay, this is also 3-mark question. Okay, so pile of plates means is use of the Brewster's law to convert the partially polarized refracted light to the plane polarized light. Okay, so partially means the amplitude of the wave go to the maximum, then it is not undergo the zero. Okay, suppose it undergoes the zero means it's called plane polarized light. So we have to convert that partially polarized light into plane polarized light by the meaning of piles of plates. Okay, so we have to see the arrangement of the pile of plates. Okay, so the meaning of polarization by reflection is used in the construction of the pile of plates. Okay, it consists of number of glass plates placed one or other in the tube. Okay, now the plates are inclined at the angle. Okay, angle of 33.7 degree. Okay, see the angle, this thing, this angle is 90. Okay, so if this angle is IP means the remaining angle is what? 90 minus IP. Okay, so the IP angle is 56.3 degree. Okay, so 90 minus 56.3 then becomes 33.7 degree. So we have to place the pile of plates this angle. Okay, it's called angle of inclined. Okay, then only we can get that the plane polarized light. That's why we have to place that inclined at the angle of 33.7 degree. Okay, to the axis of the tube. So now we have to send that unpolarized light. See, unpolarized light means you can vibrate in all the directions. Okay, incident at the polarizing angle of IP, that is 56.3. So IP equal to 56.3 degree. Okay, so polarizing angle IP for the glass. That's the reason. So the IP is varies for the different materials we are using. For glass, the polarizing angle of glass is 56.3. Okay, so what will happen? So the unpolarized light is falling on the glass plate, which makes a reflection and also refraction. Okay, so the unpolarized light is incident on means it will be vibrating perpendicular in that direction. Okay, so the vibration perpendicular direction to the unpolarized light means it will be goes as a reflected ray. Okay, so larger values of the particles undergoes the reflection only. Okay, which are perpendicular that direction. But similar, the very smaller particles are which undergoes parallel to the plane of incidence of the vibrations. Okay, that is called as the transmitted rays. Okay, there is very less number of the vibrations are there. Okay, clear? This is a reflected beam, this is a transmitted beam. Okay, so the vibrations is perpendicular to the plane of incidence is called reflected. It appears in the larger number. The vibration is parallel to the plane of incidence is called transmitted rays, is a lesser number of the molecules. Okay, here, so you have to convert that partially polarized light into plane polarized light with the help of a pile of plates, okay, glass plates. So the pile of plate is used as a polarizer and also an analyzer, which means it can convert that unpolarized light into polarized light and also detect that whether the polarized light are not in coming out of the transmitted rays. Okay.